Don't be afraid to move your tokens for me. That might actually make things easier.
Oh, I like having them moved for me. No, I'm just teasing. Let's see.
Actually.
Okay.
Wait, I have dark
say
vision.
you come
What
to
can
a
I see?
Well,
What can I see
actually,
then?
the three of you with you can all see that the path that this path is caved in.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes continuing an easy choice.
All right then.
What can I see down this hall with dark vision?
Your eyes carry you about this far, and give me a stealth check.
Okay. Stealth is in skills, right?
Yes,
Just him or all of us?
just him.
Oh, why just me? Because I'm in front.
Actually, Sleyth, because you're in the hall too, go ahead and give me a stealth check too, because you're holding a massive light.
Gotcha.
Uh-oh, I got a -2.
You still look good. Actually,
I
no,
had a
still look
-2
good.
too.
All right.
You have a beacon of light, and you did so much better than me.
Well, Kandel, you also see a pair of diminutive green things with crude weapons slung over their shoulders. Presumably having some kind of argument by the look of it, although you can't understand a word they're saying, even if you were close enough to hear them clearly.
Okay, if that's the case, let me see.
Problem is, well, you might have been fine under normal circumstances. There is someone standing next to you holding a glowing piece of metal.
No. So they have discovered us.
Oh.
Can I do something real quick?
That depends. What are you going to do?
I was gonna cast a spell on Vanya.
What spell being that?
I don't think you got the time, I'm afraid.
Okay.
But the two look at you and start belting out at the top of their lungs as their cries echo through the tunnels before they ready their weapons.
Okay. Can I cast sleep real quick?
No.
Okay.
What you can do is give me initiative.
Alrighty.
Now, there was something I forgot to do with the last session in that when in combat, until you get to do your first action, you use your flat-footed AC instead of your normal AC. So you're easier to hit.
Oh.
However, so are they.
Okay.
Flat foot AC meaning.
I think that just your dex bonus doesn't count.
Yeah. Dex bonus.
For initiative.
All
Core
so
page.
it is
There you go.
All right. So initiative for this round: Minoru, one of the goblins. Actually, both of the goblins: Sleyth, Vanya, and Kandel.
Okay.
Minoru, what do you got?
I like how I didn't put a range in that spell. Hold on one second, I gotta look up a spell.
Alright.
Sorry. I thought I had these all filled out.
Just putting it out there, if you're going to use any spells aimed at the goblins, you'll have to round the corner.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
What does Haunted Fae aspect do exactly? I think it makes me harder to hit or something.
You should copy down the whole description of the spell instead of the little Cliff
I'm
Notes
working
version.
on it now. Let's see. Gotta type with one hand.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're 35 feet away. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess let's give this a shot. Doo-doo. Let's see if I'm luckier today. Oh, nice.
Alright.
Alright. Slash roll 1d3. Damn it! Alright. There's a fox, right?
Fox.
Right there.
Of course it was. Kind of a one-track mind.
Alright, fine. I'll summon something different.
No, it's already here.
Stop judging me.
There he goes. Alright.
The fox gets a 1d8 health, I think.
Alright, so this isn't a roll. I'm just doing this. That way you can see what it says, what I rolled previously, okay? The Haunted Fae aspect. So.
Damage resistance at 1 cold iron. That really does just mean it's harder to hurt you with any... That you get resistance to any kind of damage other than cold iron until you take damage.
Alright, cool.
And yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Okay. Plus. It's a beefy fox.
The other foxes were pretty beefy too.
Yeah.
If only we could have more than one of them.
Yeah.
So, the three of you are having flashbacks again as a fox just falls out of the air and immediately bull rushes one of the goblins.
Wait, should we... You have a Raz in front.
That was how y'all were coming down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, just making sure that was by design.
I don't really have a say in the matter.
Fox for the win!
Goodness.
Damage, what's its bite do?
Should be like a 1d3. Bite, 1d3, yes.
Alright. 1d3.
Aww.
Well,
Roll 20 doesn't like 1d3s, apparently. Never gives anything but a 1.
Alright. I do believe next were the goblins.
Yep.
So, goblin that just got bit. It's worth noting this fox is actually about the size of the goblin it's attacking. Alright.
I get... Raz, do I get 4 first level spells? Or 3 a day?
It'll tell you on your sheet.
Oh, where?
Figure it out.
Do I need to give you his flat-footed AC since this is technically his first turn?
No, he's made his action, so...
Okay. His
That fox
AC's...
made his action, so he's now using his normal AC.
Okay, AC's 14.
13, okay.
Okay, it's 4.
Oh, that wasn't what I was after. Anyway. Okay, plus everything. Right, the goblin hefts its crude short sword. It's with the way it glints, you could swear it was made of bronze instead of steel or iron. But it takes its swing, and the fox deftly dodges. That also leaves the remaining one. This one opts to leave the fox behind.
Does this fox get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, I suppose it can. So. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It doesn't make it.
It dodged to the left, not to the right.
30 feet. Hi there.
Oh. Howdy.
Now, Kandel, because you haven't done anything this combat, you use your flat-footed AC for this round.
Oh.
For this.
Okay.
I thought when they move their maximum range, they don't get an attack.
Now you can move your maximum range and attack.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Are you still in?
It's loading for me, but it's calculating for me. But
Oh, like you dropped out of the Roll20, like your icon disappeared. Yeah.
oh, my connection to the server has been interrupted. Just a sec. So, everyone back, or are we still waiting for Kyle?
Huh? You were waiting on me.
Did he go anywhere? I thought he
No.
was just being quiet.
Yeah,
I'm here.
he was just being quiet.
You went
Can-
completely silent, so I just assumed you had gone. You got up and left.
No, I'm just here.
All right, I'm back.
All
I
right.
think we can get back to it.
Yeah. So
Do it.
a goblin was just about to hit Kandel.
Yes.
How dare he? Are enemies subject to wild magic, by the way?
I'm sorry.
Are enemies, do they are they afflicted by wild magic?
If they use magic,
Good.
maybe.
These guys are not not particularly magical though.
Last I
Oh,
checked, a piece of
shit.
sharpened metal is not inherently magical.
I was just curious.
Last I checked, stabomancy isn't really an art of magic.
Sabomancy.
Depends on what you're stabbing with, I guess.
Alright. So, rolling his attack.
Well,
Uh-oh.
dang it. Nah.
That's
That's why it took so long. He was winding up.
jeez.
He did that thing where as he's about to
Kandel,
attack,
you let your guard down.
That's
he did
it.
that
Constant
thing where as
vigilance.
he's about to attack, he stops and thinks about all his motivations before he does it.
Oh yeah, like that Naruto thing.
Yeah.
Bogrog stole my wife. This is for whatever.
I'm gonna show my son I'm a real
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
Must teach Grishnak the way of goblin.
There you go.
Ouch. You've maxed your health back out again, right?
Oh, yeah, that would put me at 1.
Oh dear.
That is a problem. Kill this stupid piece of crap.
Okay. Can I go?
You can, although it occurs to me this is a very bad position for y'all to be in.
Really? How so? Just
Actually, I think y'all can move through squares occupied by your allies as long as you don't stop on that square.
Maybe you could go like there.
okay. I mean, my range. It's gonna be wait. Okay, if it's a close range, I can perform it from where I am, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do. Do I have to do the roll thing to see if I can actually hit it because it's gonna be a level 1 spell?
What do you mean to see if you can hit it?
Didn't you say
Oh.
something at the beginning?
Oh, that was for wild magic.
Oh, okay.
You're not using wild magic.
Okay, I am not. I was a little bit confused.
Yeah, no. Spiral's using wild magic because I suggested it to him and he thought it sounded cool.
Ah, I see.
I'm
Okay.
using it too.
Oh, you are. I forgot about you.
So I'm gonna attempt to cast magic missile at the goblin.
Oh
that's
yeah.
closest.
Do it.
Right.
So
Well,
you're
you
gonna-
say attempt, it's gonna happen regardless.
Oh yeah.
Magic
wait,
missile
it
always
hit.
hits.
Okay.
What? I want that attack.
Magic missile? It's
Yeah,
one
I
of the
need-
most basic spells ever.
I need that in my life.
But it's only for Maguses.
Oh dang it!
Y'all can have it too. It is one of the most basic spells in the game.
How does it always hit? That's awesome.
That's just what it does. It comes at the cost that it doesn't really get more powerful.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's good for right now because this means it's gonna hit probably.
Not probably, it does.
I know,
Roll
but I mean
1d4
like
plus 1.
yeah. I just don't know how well this is gonna go to hit.
It's a
Alright, well.
goblin. It's not that tough.
Be gone, foul beast.
So is 3 enough or no?
It hits him, nails him right in the chest, but
Amazing.
he's still standing.
Dang it.
Oh.
He has to do a bit more. He has to do another internal monologue though before he can attack.
Good.
All right, who was next on the initiative? I can't remember. It's been too long.
Me, I think.
Yeah, Vanya.
Let me go back up to the round of initiatives. Okay, it was Minoru, the goblins, Sleyth. Yes, Vanya is next.
Woohoo.
Alright. I'm going to cast Burning Disarm on that on the closest one.
All right. Before you do that, let's go ahead and roll me a d100 since you said you were using wild magic too.
Alright.
Same rule applies there. Burning Disarm, that's a first level spell, right?
Oh no!
Well, it doesn't matter. Give me another one. 56. Let's take a look-see.
Why do you need 2?
Okay. Your spell doesn't quite go as planned, Vanya. You're holding out your hand, muttering the spell. All of a sudden, it glows with the heat of fire before it explodes back at you. Almost like Elmer Fudd shooting himself in the face. And now your face is blackened with soot.
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt.
Okay,
It just, it's rather unfortunate.
yeah, I'll say.
And now I roll for the Fox's initiative, and we start over. Again, y'all don't get initiative.
I don't think Kandel hasn't gone yet, though.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
Oh, forgot about you. I thought you already did go, but yeah, what you gonna do?
Stand
Alright.
up for yourself.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You're in good health. Pay attention.
This is true. Alright, hang on. Alright.
Stop doing that.
Gonna cast Burning. Wait. Hang
He's
on.
right there, and you have a big metal stick.
That's what I was thinking about. I was reconsidering. I was thinking he's almost dead. Maybe I should just put him out of his misery here. Alright. Special magic Morning Star.
Why did you call it magic?
Just trust me, it's magic. You're about to see why.
Well, unfortunately, you don't hit him.
Oh, son of a nutcracker. These are goblins. How do they have an AC above 14?
Oh, well, let's see. He appears to be wearing leather armor.
This,
Ooh, you can really
It's
sell
not very
that.
good. It's not very good leather armor, but it's leather armor. Certainly more than what you have.
I'm gonna die.
Also consider this, my fox has an AC of 14.
Oh, that's true.
Well, that's also because it's quick and it's small.
Yeah, I have an AC of 12, so
Well, you said they were the same size as me.
Yes.
Or the same size as a fox.
I said relative. I said relatively. The goblins aren't that big. They're like 3 feet tall.
then why can't we just like pick them up and throw them?
You could.
It's called a
It would require
grapple.
whole series of other things.
Would it hurt them?
Maybe. I don't know. I've never had to contend with the idea of someone picking up and throwing a smaller creature.
I feel like I could do that.
We'll just make them into shish kebab.
Yeah, just like stab them both. Pick that up and throw them.
Yeah.
Okay, Kandel, you've done your thing, so I'm rolling the Fox's initiative, and then we start over.
Oh.
On the upside, you don't have to worry about all of your armor classes are at full again.
Woohoo.
Well, what's the Fox's initiative bonus?
Uh,
I think it's a +2.
yeah, +2.
Alright. Okay. So, Minoru. It's Minoru, one of the goblins, and then the fox, and then it proceeds as normal. Oh, no, it's... Yep. Minoru, goblin, fox, goblin, everyone else.
Okay, now, according to the website, because of my small size, I can theoretically stand right here in between them. I can share squares.
Do it.
Where does it say that?
Under tiny size. If you go to, let's see here. I did this from memory, so I didn't have the thing brought up. Hold on. I guess I'll just have to do a little search thing in the little search bar thingy. Size. No, not steel size. No, not that. Why do I keep getting monster advancement? Ah, there we go. Space and reach. Okay, so creature size. So technically, because I'm a tiny creature, I only take up 2.5 feet. And for tiny, there is a modifier. Creature size.
Does it explicitly say you can share squares?
Yes. Let's see here. Because it was talking about reach, and it was saying, like, if I have to do a touch spell, I have to be sharing the square.
Okay.
As a tiny creature, I have to be sharing a square to use a touch spell.
Alright. That does not mean you can stand between squares.
Oh, well, I was just using that as, like, a reference point, because I don't know where I'd place my icon, like
just
like that. Oh,
we'll just assume just leave it where it is. We'll make a note that it's there. That's where you are.
Okay. I'm still behind him, by the way. I'm not walking out in front of Kandel and taking on this goblin. All right, and
Pray for you.
hey, keep the snarky to yourself, or I'm not going to heal Kandel.
Wait. I didn't say big Starkey.
Alright.
And now, because I touched him, I did have to come out of stealth so they can see me.
Yeah.
Do I need to look at him and say, I'm healing you, don't resist me?
No. It's generally assumed that if it's a positive spell, you just instinctively don't resist it.
Okay. So...
It's 1d8 plus 1.
Yep. There, full health.
Boom.
Can I heal?
Can he go above full health?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, dang it.
There's a feat for it or something like that where you can, any health spell you cast is delivered to them as temporary health, but I don't have that.
Oh. Alright.
Read, this is going all health is temporary health.
So,
Okay. Now, the fox. Or no, we'll start with the goblin, which is the goblin fighting the fox.
Yeah.
Base attack. So yeah, this guy's still fighting the fox, who makes his own attack. No. The two are currently locked in what would be an absolutely epic duel if one of them wasn't a tiny fluffy animal, and the other wasn't an emaciated short green guy.
Considering 3 of us here are fluffy, I think you need to adjust your negative comments.
we hurt.
Your derogatory comments. to those of us.
Saying, the music doesn't sound quite as epic when it's when one of them looks like a walking pillow.
Who's the third Fluffy?
You.
He's counting the other fox.
Oh.
Both of the foxes and you, I imagine.
Ooh.
Okay. Just checking.
Okay. The goblin that took a crack at Kandel. He's rather irritated that the wound he gave you is sealed shut.
Hey, buddy, let's just be friends, all right? Just turn around. We're not here to do nothing bad.
Drinking contest time. Let's go.
Yes, although my constitution isn't quite as high as
Gonna put this out
Kyrus's.
there. You left all of your booze back at Torgal's.
Dang it. Maybe they got some.
But after another bit of internal monologuing, he readies a sword.
Ah! Wait. That is
What
my...
is your AC?
That is it, I think. Let me see. 14.
Alright, he hits you.
Dang it! I mean 15.
Too bad.
Okay.
So no sooner has your wound healed itself that he inflicts another one in the exact same spot. Although
Oh.
not quite as deep.
Yeah. That's nice.
Alright. I believe next it was Vanya.
Oh, Sleyth before me.
Then Vanya.
Oh, Sleyth.
Hello.
I'm gonna need to start dodging. I only have so many spells per day.
Okay.
I'll do mine.
Magic missile.
Boy. I was thinking of doing I don't know. It's like to use magic missile again or to not use it again, because it's definitely in the ones that I put down I could use, but what if we need it later and we don't have it?
Oh no, we still might. We can just go back out and sleep after we kill these guys.
Okay, then let's do that. Yeah, I'm
Gonna call a mulligan. You can't just constantly stop and take naps.
But it actually is evening though.
It's a power nap. Come on now.
Yeah. Okay,
We were debating whether or not we should even go inside today.
And now that we've
This was the scouting mission right here.
We're gonna turn around and we're gonna run with our tails between our legs. That's
Yeah. Time out, bad guys. We need a rest.
okay. I'm gonna use magic missile. So
Alright, give me another 1d4 plus 1.
oh, I can't. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh.
Take
Boom.
that, stupid goblin.
Wrong one. And dead.
Good.
And make sure to
Now,
step
quick,
on
we can all turn around while the fox is taking care of the other one. Cool.
You actually could.
Although,
Would the fox actually take care of him, or would we
we'll
have
probably
to?
win at this rate.
Well, that's entirely up to me at this point. If y'all ditch him, then the remainder of the fight is between two NPCs.
Yeah, let's take care of the goblin, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't want to have him staying there and then we come back and he's like, hello.
How much is it? My turn to move? No.
Vanya's.
Do your work.
Alright.
Go attack the
Uh,
goblin.
Yeah. Let me just see real quick. Burning Disarm has a range of 25 feet.
He's out of your range.
But I can, like, take a 5-foot step and do it, though.
Yes, you can walk forward 5 feet, and then he'll be in range.
Alright. So, before I try this again, I should do wild magic rolls, though.
Yeah, 1d100. Give me another one.
What's up with these?
65. Oh. Oh dear.
Oh no.
So,
Oh,
I want you to pick 3 creatures within 30 feet of you.
No.